So we've got cats, we've got chickens, we do have a dog, ducks, lammies that run all over the place sometimes. We don't want them in this awesome, amazing garden that Bethany took so long to plant. I gotta make a fence somewhere, and my thought on this fence deal is let's make one side of this raised bed permanent fencing, and then let's make this side here basically 3 separate gates that we can easily open up at any time so that it's not hard to get in here. And these are old telephone poles, and which, by the way, work really well to make a raised bed, do awesome. And so we're gonna just tie the gates right directly to these telephone poles, maybe put them on some kind of hinge, but we do need to get on that right away so that stuff doesn't get up here and start digging through. So for right now, what we're gonna do is head over here. Yeah, so I've just cut some of this chain link fence to size here, just to see what it would look like. And it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And I'm just gonna put fencing staples like here and down here, and then this top will be a little bit flimsy, but I'm not gonna run a board up here or anything to sturdy it, because ultimately all it's doing is keeping mainly lambs out and stuff out, and cats out up here. The chickens might still come up here, fly up here. Whatever flies is not gonna have a hard time getting up here, but we don't seem to have them up here as much. So we're gonna try it, see what happens, and go from there. But we've got to get this fence going now. Here, Link, you want to tell them a little bit about your goose, and I'll hold them.
So I bought this guy when he was about I bought this little girl when she was about a day or two old. I bought her at Runnings in Aberdeen. She's not very tame, but that does not mean that she's not nice, because she is a really nice goose. She will not attack kids like our other one did. And this one is just a really nice goose.
Tell us one thing that you know about a goose that probably most people don't know, and it's all in right here. Tell us about that.
Most people probably think that this is soft, that this is hard. It's actually pretty soft.
And it probably gets harder when they get more mature. But for right now, that bump on the top of their head is really soft. And one time Lincoln was holding it, and I just couldn't believe that was soft until he let me touch it, and it's really soft. It's not hard at all.
And the underneath of his beak is really soft too.
Yeah. So he's a good, or she's a good goose. We actually thought that this was a boy for a long time, and then all of a sudden we go out to the chicken coop, and what do we find?
Little goose eggs.
Goose eggs. That was so exciting.
All right, so here's our finished herb garden. Look how beautiful that is. Got our herbs and our perennials and our basil. And I think I'm going to be covering these up for a while to kind of give them some time to acclimate to the pure sun, and also maybe do a little predator protection, because I think we saw a baby squirrel in here this morning.
I saw actually an adult squirrel come right out there. They crawl right up here, and then crawl up the fence and go in right here, or here, and then they can get out there.
Shoot.
I saw one come out. I saw one.
You saw a squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh man, they can't be in our garden. All right, and so then we also got our celery planted. We got some peppers, some big golden yellow peppers, some some sweet banana peppers, and then we have 4 tomato plants in here.